Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, AfriCell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, AfriCell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's an amazing offer. AfriCell mobile money just got way better. The threshold for cash in and cash out on your AfriMoney has been increased.
Where it used to be 10,000 per transaction, now it has been increased to 30,000. Meaning, your AfriMoney account, you can now withdraw and deposit up to $30,000 at once.
Cashing in and out just got 3 times easier. For more info, call 777.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
Traveling has never been this simple in the Gambia. Oh yes, you don't need to visit the GTSC depot just to get a ticket. Just download the Yona Wallet app today and enjoy hassle-free bookings. With Yona Wallet, you can buy your GTSC bus ticket right from your phone, anytime, anywhere. From Kanifing to Dakar, Dakar to Banjul, or up-country routes like Kanifing to Basse and Basse to Banjul, Yona Wallet has you covered. No queues, no stress. Just safe, fast, and convenient ticketing at your fingertips. Choose comfort. Choose convenience. Choose GTSC with Yona Wallet. Yona Wallet. Your money, your way. GTSC. Moving the nation forward. For more information, please call 1124 or 221-1668.
Diwli lanni maro lanni
fop lanni
awa joni mi anda honno gerde ten e ngaldo sabu e ngaldo Ibrahima jonnal taw joni mi anda se yahay kapitiki nyawloden ha humpondire makko est ce qu'on non e warude
waden no awa
ane ko de Ibrahima ma ko to woni
mo Amerique
ko America woni kare humpitaki fi be musibe men baluwo be andanda kala ko wada wonde aduna si arrivi e juude mabbe a jonnay do dépassement Gambia har no weebi ayata kadi taw ko mbudi din no jawi walla no jippi be halantama ko kala ko falda ko reise sengo nyamete il nebba maro basal pomme de terre kala ko rewi dom a hendo to har no weebi kadi wona dum don tu be abbe jonnira mobile phone siko dum kadi laptop kala ko wayrode di ay kasbawa be wawma jonnude kadi sa wala umpitade ko weebi ettu Google account ma joni data ton wada download app mabbe on ayay kala ko humpi may mabbe ton be weebi ama
ka wonda woy aduna on
kala ko wawda
a jonnanay wondo ka leydi men Gambia do dépense
harano weebi hama si dum no fono nebi immo den joni mi dota ma ka place mabbe janno
waden joni
iya heba ko fala
waden kisam
Jamano Money Transfer Bureau de Change, your go-to option when it comes to money transfer. With Jamano, you can send money from anywhere in the world to your family and loved ones in the Gambia and be sure the funds will be delivered to them within the shortest time possible. For your convenience, funds sent through Jamano Money Transfer can be picked from all the banks and multiple other financial institutions, including Alhaige Bank, Trust Bank, GT Bank, Mega Bank, Basic Bank, Reliance Financial Services, and Approved Services. Visit our head office at Bruceby opposite AfricMed next to Trust Bank Limited or email us at info@jamanomt.com. You can as well call us on 310-3050 or 310-3051 or yet still 733-0688. Our opening hours are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. Jamano Money Transfer, your most trusted money transfer service where customer satisfaction is paramount. When you think of a simple, fast, and reliable money transfer, think Jamano Money Transfer.
la baraka bake tel membe kerfatu jibi kam programme mi yalon ko wolem Politic Kaacha men kanal ye talata ka jiber lal pindu ke jayi men yalon ko wolle ka bula nyim programme on nyino men kam manta be ngodina kaje nganana nga Kaacha ko wolle mi yalon ko wolle be kerim banko kan surtout protocole karola fele murtanan ko deke bi a talata lungo kana programme do di yalla mi yalon ko wolem Politic Kaacha men kanal ye talata men ka si programme kundo omo Ibrahima Jarolde men yalon ko wolle be studio kono Mr. Alhaige Bayo atelemu deputy party that mi yalon ko wole be Gambia Action Party aben fi studio nyin ko na ka fa ya baraka bake aka fram fi programme ro nyame Mr. Sulayman Waan wole moti mi yalon ko ay movement ku tolo ni ka mi yalon ko ka wole ko mande di Changefront atle ya nyaton kaya andu wonyama nabe ka chala bake mi ya to moment na aya kankula kay hamo sotle pour ka president ngoti nyim banko kan a second to mo jari sama mo 2026 kibar talale mena hamen di praye ke moti mi yalon ko ay nyen simpa nyata mbe wo ka chala bake programme o nyinto me yalon ko fam wala benye mara karola o momenti walem Mr. Bojang mi yalon ko fam akamonta komando our president Adama Parola party de memo National People's Party but I load lata mi yalon ko mo Jamal Terendi mi yalon ko walem amurtanam United Democratic Party nabe ka chala bake ko wolto mi yalon ko wole be dendi wasim fa nyala nying ani ko ma Jamal albe wolle moy la ngim programme o nyito jang andu wanyama fam jennembe fitira studio kono me manda be ngota la ka layno yele atel me yalon ko atel be jibiro la leke moti mi yalon ko al yadal dundi programme o nyito bayde ko mayata bake atel le katinan ka sijang andu wato bela al janda kal fo je programme o nyin kono men be ka komando ke programme ro ka ko ya baraka bar men fenal komando ke be ka dunno man ken ngani yoti nga ngani yele pour mobe dal ni no programme o nyin kono men be ka dunno ke hakko dal to mbe bulala wolto enen jiber la le nyo kondo nga commencé ni Mr. Bayo la baraka bake ina programme ro nyaa
warka wake be party leader of the Gambia Action Party and in normal call and in executive papers of the Gambia Action Party to adung be na normal ko fan ni alongo be denta programme la be na kontonna anite fon aketa yo contact ku bari pour kamuruna Politic Kaacha baraka wake.
Thank you for coming. So yes, one. I'm gonna one at a moment nigga to my back, but it's gonna be interesting because maybe I'm not that fluent in Wallop. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but you know, I know it's going to work anyway. But good to have you in the program. All right, good. Thank you so much for coming, Waan. Sere, abaraka bake inara program oto nyame.
Follow Ibrahima abaraka bake ke tentu KJ anin denyolu mini alon ko koye program oto la nyame Gambia.
Politic
Kaacha. Anyway, be CEO fanan kontona min keta kerfatu anala staff sol mume be anin followers ko yafu nyamen giber lalu anin lamoir lalu kantunia jeng kakuma nka kuma molle minni kam moy so be umol tentu la bake ki jay it's a pleasure to be part of you here today.
Thank you. Kamanda ngamira nyene mo ila first interview de kabire decision ota kabo NPP kanana UDP, is it?
No, follow. That was a mistake.
Nyamage first interview.
No. That was a mistake. Ni aronko kabo UDP kata NPP. Nte do I give ngamfang kanu andung latam fanna kon kamin ke ngalone. Nte nga fenne sotom bulu mimu one Gambia.
Okay.
And I am so proud to build that one Gambia. And wo one Gambia nta falina President Barrow rada NPP nta one Gambia falina UDP rada Alhaji Ushin. So UDP is a political party. One Gambia, I am the founder and the CEO. One Gambia was formed before NPP.
Okay.
And then one NPP are formed to Nyaminga Karamtale.
Okay.
And then to be a CEO of One Gambia, I prefer that One Gambia than NPP rather UDP.
Okay.
So that's my stand. So politics is all about
But you are affiliated. Affiliated. A party also me yalong ke kawala support.
Exactly.
In a UDP them no. You made a declaration. You joined President Barrow. Latter part then you are with UDP again.
Along everything have story. And then I think.
No, but I just want you to confirm that coming in another NPP, but say more than a UDP.
No. Ning amanke kutimi yalonko bedung NPP le ndata UDP yalene political view mola miro you cannot stop them. But when it's come to UDP, it's a party for me. I respect UDP because my fathers and my grandfathers, they are the founder of UDP. In telling a UDP terale, nga ko as a home. And at the same time, molu fanan kan ko mu UDP kolleti. Because me as abiyarone, jama min kalamoy mandin kollem. And woman din kolun ka diamu wolle. And wolle fanan kan nakumomoy. And wolle ya tinna bi UDP interesting. I accept UDP because do you know why I accept them? Moka balam fengo bela for min sorota. And unko min sorota jara before 2016 alama nema nin kafar kela e panderin bayi by then I was in France. Nim panderin a collaboration bale soto no by then Gambia benu nyami being alone. And then I went to Germany also before Gambia no minika platform we use Viper those days akoleata back. And then I could remember Kabirinte Bojang ngamin kalam tam fangoto mtebika UDP jibeko as UDP nkajereko is my home.
Okay. So but you know along the line like what happened? It had President Barrow or you want to see all along you were in UDP?
No. Let me tell you something because you know I take a decision yes or no. When it's yes I say yes because minketa we went to President Barrow and I think Jane from right place to explain this story.
Okay, go ahead.
Because there's a day Brufut ndi wanti and now Brufut dia I am so proud of it because mbama wuluta Brufut wo bama wuluta Brufut mfama wuluta Brufut mfama wuluta Brufut wo fana mfama bota Brufut.
Okay.
Mo minka wo advantage soro sate to amansia. Isa moja ko ente wuluta jang mfama mbama bota tanje o madiana o jara o kiang but ente all my parents vote side bala fala ibe bota Brufut le. And where tinna Brufut for me jemu reality. And nga kule jemi yalon ko I impressed back. I went to Alcalo.
Okay.
Nko Alcalo ko Brufut sate kono jam meta silo nyin la jam back. Iko sidata soto la jam whatever. Barinte ngalon ne ko silo ka soto true tender. Wo tender nying President Parola mansaya kono asoto waleto. And I went to Alcalo with clean hearted. Kaitandala ko alingatanga president tentunga jay. And I went to Brufut.
Silo na fina nyame Brufut.
Yeah, exactly. Through what silo for me, meta silo nyinilale, man silo soto.
So silo le adina you switch to Barrow.
No. Allow me to learn. Then newo keta iba yara ifanembe kuma soto le ibe minfala. Then kabiru keta alkalo konye ko wumu tonyality. Brufut sate alfatije manta miya. Puruka faye ko alingata president ya na mission to the president. Wolo munyinti ko ngata je, ngatentu ngaje nga dani garasola ani marse ala ya lonko wole ketan nas missionoti.
Okay.
Kabiru waketa Brufut alfalu inata song kabila nano be mane kunda because Brufut kabilo mimpije Bojang kunda mane kunda Jawara kunda Sano kunda Suba. Okay, ninate la luntamon la Karola you have Jallo kunda Fula kunda aning Silla kunda Jabi kunda nyilem Brufut kabilolti. And then I think it's important to know all this. And Kabiru waketa Brufut be keba. I went intata Babramaya ngafai sate alfalbe. Okay.
So well on your summary that will help.
Yeah.
So Kabiring Altara you said this Altara Baroya.
Ndata Baroya. But before ngata Baroya, if I want to CEO, I called ke Brufut. I na step that commandi. Pro nata brufut nata president ya fo ay ku kalam tajele andu ala yalo ne ko ay ku kalam tajele
so remember what are mu NPP there?
No.
Okay, then we come back. So yes, Mr. Bayo, as guy coming for as the matter stands right now, God, Alba from the can opposition that were you still with Barrow and his NPP? I mean the coalition or alliance.
I'm loud luck better. I want to be good. Yeah, as long as the coalition is concerned, the Gambia Action Party bought a controller better. Well, these are personal reasons due to the party's feelings about coalition in Akatamanu Nyame, Akatamanu, those that are part of the coalition in Tamanu Nyame, party Nyabo.
Okay.
And then based on those reasons, technically, if we went
so,
to
but you cannot elect a president, for national development, because of personal reason. I think that's a bit awkward.
No, it's not. It's not because many party following Kafu, it's an agenda. And if you look at it prior even to
Gambia, and what bind that agenda is Gambia.
Prior to even Gambia Action Party coming to a coalition, MPP. There were coalitions, like especially in 2016. Now you could do as a party and other political parties. Another cool theater. I'm because what the agenda did not fulfill, the principles within, the settings when the coalition was in the build-up. Within other attend presidency, they are in government, so they started to flout some certain orders. So Dole Evangelico, the main fund of carry. So I will not be part of this. Yalong is more sembent to based on what it tells you. Yalong coalition in this country, it's not guaranteed by law. In our local, in our instrument we have in our election thing called like if somebody betrays A, B, or C, he is subjected to
arbitration process.
Yes, so like it's just a gentleman, like they put it in 2016 gentleman agreement. So if you believe in that agenda, that's what he's going to do. So another sign election of Ghana sign. I'm not okay.
Can you cite just one example, like NPP boita kameng upheld me yalong kwatelia feel ko okay, this not in line what we agreed on, so until we withdraw.
Yeah, well, the governance architecture, that's one. Masakunda ayatamandir bululso. And in that, if you deviate, this is not the right way a ruling government should. Because when you add your voice to somebody, your voice is supposed to be heard.
Deviate like how?
Exactly. Yeah, like the issue of accountability, the issue of corruption, the issue of the governance in that.
Albota man sakunda wala coalition on yinkonola. Way early than corruption issue. What will you say to this suggestion that Bachilo was not given a ministerial post?
No.
Or a market ambassador? He was not given any political position.
But it means that could have been a sign of something. Me along okay, Jacobi Jeloko, if he nigga being but I saw not like that was there. It's like I want to support you based on A, B, and C. But there's no written document Baroni Bachili Tema, me along where I attend before. It's supposed 2021 elections. It's not there. So you don't expect.
No, but naturally, when you go into coalition with people, it can mean probably. You are talking about
probability. Probability. I don't want to probability in a sense. Me along what will you do? But it's not disappointed because of a man plus. Because in the beginning, among Barrow's support because of opposition. Based on the confidence.
No, it's the same person, it's the same President Barrow, the same NPP. Yeah. So how could you say from 2017 to 2021?
Yes.
Well, things are okay and so support no.
Yes.
Latter part you support him for only 1 year, you withdraw.
Because me more support. You're supposed to see yourself in that support. Myself a B. Mean support the president want to be. Yeah, fam. Okay. I supposed to have that reach out with you. If I want to see you on basic things, on things where I will advise you on. Yeah, fam. But anytime you make an appointment to see the president, you can block. Those who are very close to him, they say a lot of things is coming for if you allow Bachili to be in your government. Bachili is this. So it's like people are saying too much to the president.
So, but you think the president president among rights to block Bachili from seeing him is somebody me alonko. I mean, Niajibe Sate, he's been not viewed as somebody who is very serious when it comes to.
No, it's very serious. Mommy alonko a political party.
No, I mean, it's like, okay, the allegations me alonko will be lying at Kamul Kamin Falak water. That alone should deter the president.
No.
He occupied the highest office.
But before the coalition, those things were in existence. But I don't ignore. I somebody to protect his image or whatever, maybe to add up to his campaign policies and whatever. Another at the end of the day, when you win, and you're supposed to tell us, no, I'm not listening to you. But actually, I am the one who brought him. Yeah, let me deal with him personally. Yeah, but you don't have to like listen to people what they tell you. Come in for it, they call it at the end of the day, and this is what
democracy. Your withdrawal from the coalition, it doesn't. I don't think it has any impact on the NPP. Like, I may button in any way.
I may button anyway because that's what we say. I may button anyway, but when you went to the local government, what happened?
What happened?
You know what happened.
So you want to say that's the impact of?
Well, that's the impact. I can tell you, President Barrow and another nephew, they had a discussion in Bachili's house on phone call. If I could please drop whatever you are doing. Don't support. Don't even get yourself close to UDP, because then we are like we've already endorsed Talib. You understand?
Okay.
You remember the 2020 local government. So I like saying, I'm not fool. I mean that's what Bachili said. If I don't support you, I see no way in winning these seats, and that's what happened. And we endorse Talib. At the end of the day, we became victorious. So that's a symptom. If I do not get close to you, so this is what happened. This is what made the coalition. Even PPP and others.
So to you,
political party carrying in our election, a simple majority. We don't have 50+1. So if even actually can bring 100 people, it's a plus. It's added plus to the NPP.
But how about if I told
you it's unfounded.
So but you can, there are many ways you could advise the president, not specifically meeting him at his office and you advise him. You can sit here and advise the president. Is it no newspaper but you advise him? What special interest did Bachili have or what when you Puruka Foko Nyanda Karanga president meet in person? Whereas that's not possible, then I have to withdraw.
That's the issue, because when we are building up the coalition, those things were irrelevant at the time. You went to see Barsembaro Ikage. They have seen Barsembaro 2 times with GAP. 2 times. Yeah, so why is it not a problem after gaining that momentum of to say not before you can get a winter, now to see it become a problem?
But Falia Party didn't want constant.
You are telling people it's your interest you looked at.
No, but
you are like, you open your doors for me. Yeah. Now that you're done with me, you don't need me anymore.
But Mr.
So you want to discard me.
I think also, but it also withdraw.
This is not genuine politics.
It withdraw out of the coalition, out of all his interests too. Because I don't think Ali Allah Party didn't consult on that. That our party leader, Nanyaton Koboka Barojeno, Wale Asabu Nyanda Kaboji.
No, that's just one of it. Many alonko.
Something that has to do with the nation itself, like for Bankola Kubi, me alonko, but
the state of affairs. The issue of corruption, the issue of accountability cannot be salvaged. And if we have...
But these are things that have been existing from 2020.
But we believe that from 2020 to 2016, coming to 2021 presidential election, at least okay. But we are believing mean a for the second time, at least there could be a reduction. Because of, the problem is there's a power in voice. You can make a change, he can make a change when you are together. But if you listen to each other, will it be? We joined the coalition at the time. It will add value by giving that constructive criticism to the president for him to understand that these are lacunas, these are loopholes in your governance architecture.
Okay.
Build on this and work on it so that the nations can progress. But political parties go for. Political parties does not only have the primary mandate to contest for political
power. So, but why?
They don't have the primary mandate to contest for political power, but also to salvage the overall socio-economic development. Political parties in Gambia, only election that everybody is wow.
But you think
it shapes the society.
No, but you think Ali Menken wale malhon when Atalbe Barrow endorsed can what at the time Allah flag bearer where was him?
A flag bearer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flag bearer was I think Atondi among Cool Cross.
No, I mean Ateli, like which party did he endorse? He was not with you on the.
No, yeah, there was a fracas in
Yeah.
the party. Yeah, there was a fracas, a little fracas on the party.
That was a major one because
it was a little.
No,
I know the story ended.
Yeah, more.
Major one. Major one. Nobody can have it. Later we all came back to our senses. Okay, now this is the direction.
But you see,
this is a direction we should take, and the party should head in this direction.
You want me to be president? You want me to be president? Mang opportunity sort of. Puruka keno president. Now, never decision do tala. I should be center in that decision making.
Exactly.
So, but he wanted to support Kande and Bakili and Aniti and module Atel Kobaro.
No, I was not part. I personally even I was the one chairing Kande's meeting. I'm just saying it because of that idea over what happened. Yeah, I was the one personally chairing Kande's meeting. Ask MC Chamabakule 2021 presidential for 22 days in Begulo. And then he have others. We are the ones that went the patrol with Pama Kande and the NATO Alliance. So Bachili was alone endorsing the president. But again, bring another we understood each other. Another could explain. This is the reason why the party cannot be there. And we all understood.
Okay.
We all understood, yes, although he went alone, then we had a disagreement. Some of us went to GDC to form an alliance. But again, now we are together. You explain this to us. It's true. There's no need for us to continue the alliance. If not, we would have objected it. No, party leader, no, you are wrong in this. There's a discipline that you need to ascend to. Then let's continue the coalition. But don't know it's reality. PPP for now, because of why? If I can about it, you are irrelevant to the coalition. Not for them.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
What have been there?
Okay. All right. Thank you. One. I think now you are in a different field, isn't it? So you tell the those who be watching us. Tell us how do you make the decision to announce this bid to become president?
Yes.
Well, you say it in Wolof,
Several newspapers, some radio stations, and I traveled all the country. I met different kind of people. I worked with different ministries, almost all ministries indirectly, agencies, departments, among other people who I have seen the country, and then there are so many. There are so many things affecting the Gambian people. So I conversed with some people. We discuss about the country. We look at the state of affairs, look at the economy of the country, the health sector, agriculture. We look at education, employment, and employability, the business sector, and other sectors. We look at we compare them with other countries that gave independence since in the 60s. That's about countries like Singapore, Ghana, Burkina, and other countries. So we compare them with the Gambia. We realize that the Gambia is not able to step back.
So, but before you made that decision, we already have literally 19 political parties in existence.
That's what I'm
20, good. So like okay, I cannot join any of these parties.
I'm going towards that. So what happened was, the new Satan, they came in, you Satan. Let political parties. Political parties can say in leadership and nobody. So for us to be candid, we said the things that we have in mind and the things that we want to see, it is not in most of these political parties. So we decided to form a movement. So we form a movement. We have our own programs and policies in that political movement.
Okay.
And we believe the programs and policies that we have and the things that we want to talk about, and when we win election, how we want to govern the country. Most of the political parties, we believe they don't have those programs and policies.
So what are those programs?
Instead of joining
the other political parties, independent candidates or movement, we decided to form our own movement. And I'm not alone in that. This is a number of people. We have some people in the diaspora, others in the Gambia. There are some people who are retired civil servants. We have some people who are currently in the government. We have some people who are students and in other sectors. So we form this movement, and then we try to, get into the politics.
So the movement is going to ended up being a political party, or it's just going to be a movement?
It's a movement. It's a political movement, and we want to file our nomination on the independent ticket.
Independent ticket.
For the
So on that independent ticket, you're going to be the presidential candidate.
Yes.
Okay.
So when we go to National Assembly election, we'll have candidates in various constituencies in this country, but they will be independent candidates. So
this is a country where the voters don't really believe in independent politics. Like they feel to be affiliated to a party in order to attract their votes more. It's real. From that, only the Changefront. Those are political parties, political movement. We have our branding, anything that most of the things that the political parties are. That's what we have. So now, this country is saying that governments don't believe in independent
candidates. I believe that's a mistake.
Okay.
Yes. Even in Jammeh's era, we have seen independent candidates have been winning. One time, Mayor of Bangladesh, Alhaige Bayo, he won elections there. We have seen series of candidates, councillors who won in the Jammeh's era. So even right now, we have a lot of independent candidates in the National Assembly. President Barrow in 2016 was an independent candidate. So I think it's a mistake to say an independent candidate cannot win. And there is high possibility of independent candidate winning the 2026 presidential election. It's possible.
So nobody then launches and movement do they send help more they are here for position. They want to be ministers. These people themselves know they cannot be president. So how do you perceive those kinds?
Yeah, that's what people have been saying. Just now, when certain media house, you mentioned, any media house, press conference, declaration, they might follow comments. That's what we are saying. But we'll prove them wrong. Again in political movement. I'm in a political movement. 2021, suddenly before election, I'm in two direct middle after elections. No one hear about them.
Well, then election before the day of the election, you join incumbent. Come young by
no, first we aren't going to do that. I don't think we are going to join any other political party, even the incumbent. Because what happens?
Why you don't have any chance then? If you don't join any political party, you don't have any chance.
Yes, I have chance. I am telling you, we have chance like any other political party in the Gambia. And you will
launch in your movement 13 months before the election. And you think you can make any difference without joining any party?
You can make even 3 months before election. We can make based on how we do it.
Okay, how is your support base? Because Bensuda and his people are even saying they are the fastest growing movement ever. They said is it within a short span they're able to register 30,000 people? How about you?
What happened? This political movement was formed since April. People will support
April of this month.
Since April of this year.
This year, okay.
Yes. It was formed and we have been doing our groundwork. Right now we have regional coordinators in several regions of this country. And some constituencies we have coordinators there. Right now we go to the Upper River region. We have a regional coordinator who on daily basis bring people for us. We have coordination in the Sami district. We have coordination in the Nyani district, in the Nyanija, and in the Flood.
This is a place highly dominated by NPP. You think you can make any headway?
NPP, that was in the 2021. But in this 2026, NPP, there is no way they can dominate CRR.
What's your base?
There is no way they can dominate even URR. If it's some part of URR, I am telling you, there are certain communities that are less than 2 kilometers away from Mankamakunda, and we are getting people there.
Really?
Frankly speaking, we are getting people there. We have a regional coordinator who is a close family member of President Adama Barrow. I am telling you that he's going on. I am telling you something.
What's the basis? Like some of those communities in CRR and URR that you are talking about, what's the reason of joining the movement? Is it that Barrow is not living up to expectation, or what is the problem?
One, Barrow is not delivering to expectations. The other thing is, we have gone there. We went there and then we discussed with people. We saw there were programs and policies, and they understand. I told you that this movement was formed since April, and we have been doing our groundwork. We have a coordinator.
So, but the groundwork, let's say we're talking about rural Gambia here.
Yes.
These are people who believe in roads, they believe in electricity. And the expansion, the way it is going, before 2026, it's like all those areas are going to be having electricity. So it's going to be difficult. Do you think it's not going to be difficult for you people to convince those people to desert the NPP and join you?
It's not about the electricity alone. We are educating the Gambian people. We are educating our supporters. Because what happens is there are certain activities that are happening in this country. And these people never know that we reveal that to them.
What are those?
One of those things is how this government is operating the independence celebration. The programs of the independence celebration. In 2025, the Gambia government spent 100 million in independence celebration. We have some people who stay at home, they are sick, they find difficult to reach to health facilities because they don't have the resources. We have farmers who work only 4 months in a year. The whole dry season they stay at the Bantabas. They don't have anything to do. And the government is spending 100 million that's on independence celebration. We say that's a waste of resources. And we are educating them on that. We are telling them that there are so many young people who are defying their courses at the University of the Gambia because they don't have money. We have young people sitting at the street. They don't have money to go to school.
So, but these are things that oppositions in the country have been talking about, like repeatedly. They have been saying it. Yet you still think your agenda and theirs is completely different.
It's completely different. Apart from that, we are telling Gambians that Borough government.
You can come up with any other message as we speak right now.
Yes.
That would be different. Or we have never had that kind of message.
Yes, we are coming. Even if the legal policy, we are educating Gambians about the legal policy.
No, what I'm saying now, can you do you have any message to relate to the public that has never been mentioned?
Right now, one of the policies that we are using the campaign is our money saving initiative.
Money saving initiative.
Yes. One of them I told you is about the independence celebration. We educating Gambians how this government is spending $100 million on independence celebration. We are telling them how this government is.
But those are things we have seen other parties.
Yes.
Let's say GDC. It's a party who said, they were never a party to it. They never wanted the government to spend such an amount on the independence celebration. In fact, to a point that, they boycotted the state banquet that was organized and they were invited. So,
yes. But do they come with a suggestion how they want it to be done? And that's what we are telling the Gambian people. We are telling Gambian people that when we get to power, we will continue the independence celebration.
So where are you getting funding for all your movement, all the activities that you conduct? Where are you getting the money?
Currently, all the activities we are moving from one place to another. And recently we organized a press conference. Apart from that, we are moving from one place to another. And most of all these things is funded by the movement.
Where do you get the money from?
We have membership, and those people are sacrificing to contributing their money.
And you think that's gonna last?
It will last. Well, really. Because what happens is businessman who will come and give us a lot of
sustainability.
At the end, you come and attack us. That's what's happening in this country. Any businessman who give you $100 million, who sponsor your party with $100 million, that there must be conditions. And those conditions, if you go to government, you're going to compensate with projects, and that will not be.
But whereas if you contested the 2026 election and you lose, you think those people are going to continue contributing to sustain the party?
Why? UDP have been losing elections since 1996, but yet their supporters are continuing, being in the party. They continue supporting the party leader. While GDC lost elections twice, but they still have supporters. So the same thing is going to happen to us. In fact, we believe we have mechanism to maintain our supporters and bring other supporters. And I'm telling you one thing, you will be surprised. In the next 6 months, you will be surprised what will be happening in the political landscape. I am telling you, right now, you go to so many places. We are getting GDC supporters, we are getting NPP supporters, we are getting UDP supporters. And you may not believe that, but in the next 6 months, you will understand what I'm going to say.
So it's like essentially it's going to be Sulayman Waan, the surprise president.
It's possible. It's going to happen. 2026. 2026 is going to be in Gambian politics.
Okay, so State House, yeah, meeting on me yalango wala kera je. Da bajambala ko. So why are saying it la declaration ke NPP la fakaba because that was not the first time you at a type of I think Kabirim Barota leak for no Mankaman Kunda even in Jila the other time Puruka Benyoya. That was in the name of Bojang Kunda family and so.
Okay.
So the Kabirika State House, what you were already grey. Even Barola NPP multi fakapa.
That's your opinion, or people's opinion, or that's my opinion.
No, but I think that's the fact.
That's not fact. That's the people's opinion. More than Miro. I cannot.
So okay, when did you declare your support for Baro?
Do you ever hear that from my mouth?
That you are NPP? But come in the interview radio. What time on the King FM? Remember the NPP la pula.
No, yalo kumana for enko do you ever? So inyante la mala kabiri interview King FM ngamina for. Do you remember? Okay, yalo iko nga declare Mankamankunda. Do you know?
No, ya declare Mankamankunda. I mean ko ini paro benda. But jenni wo jenning etenim burfur kebal bita state. Then already mu adama barol di fakapa.
Okay. So what will a interview bang because you kuma sabale fonyola at the same time. Molla kumo ita fonta. So ila fantere talon na bang fete fonta.
La famuli eta.
Oh, good. So to nila fan talon na ibing in kala mfamotala ngam famotafo because modu be wole moida. Okay. But nga start ye Mankamankunda ta. Mankamankunda inatale with message iko president ko atandanku. And that's the information I have. And what information kabringa soto I respect it. Because do you know why I respect it? Ndebe so konole inata ndung witness PJ mod PJ ko president ko atandanku and who is the head of state. I have to go there. But in nataje woman keko ntatele kombe NPP. And wala kita kabirin tata sering Bojang puta UDP atata NPP for me nte sering ngalo ne dunia baje kan nte I have a principle and that principle I will die with that legacy nga ala tentu bake modu min yalon ko ilata ne kallamoy na andi kan na kumo moy nte lata minna lata wala ya lata minna wala my principle.
So Kabirita State House in Burfut Kebal, or what were you suggesting to Mantara NPP?
No, because left wala moila itela ni interview minke fonga foile banko.
Well, depending interview can Sirin Bojang who shifts allegiance from UDP to NPP and also Purwo Bengo Jambala Tabalian because that was in December 2023.
Go ahead. No. Wakati nyaming ilafta ubengo Kenya lona ni ilafta lona ngafo yalong an audience yalong because sidul balale min yalong ko imam fan dung yalon ne fana muneketa because kabirin tata nunje ila CEO wala bajamba call do is pass and then everything is done and then everything is level wo haniman say wokan but yo tense kalamtale okay kabiru wakita akita tensed wo tense ning asurota wole kono bari burfutun kolu nteliman tako cross capitale to President Barrow. No, this is a false allegation.
So but where among cross capit to NPP? The logic here is if you are a bona fide member of the United Democratic Party, if you are from associated to the party, you will be doing their activities.
No. Jara young ignorance parity for me when it's come to Gambia mulke miranyami NPP na bati mole pije na mole pije and there is lots of people mini pije.
I'm not saying you hate them. But if I push the president's agenda,
I am pushing my own agenda. That was one Gambia.
How about it's under NPP?
Okay. What I said, I will repeat it. And do left yela moy na bake and do mini fanan kela moy isela moy kabirin tara President Barrow ya sakuleta yendundi group ole kono insulting my mother, insulting my parents. Equal sounda NPP. In fact, sounda NPP.
Okay.
And that's what I said.
And you mean it?
No, you cannot say either I mean it, I mean it. I have a principle. And then if you want to know, ask me my principle, I will explain it to you.
But you will explain it. Saying no. Being part of the NPP, I think it's a crime. I'm just asking.
No, it's not a crime, but many people here lack of ignorance. Ika politic genuine and mimu politic is totally different because Ninsa Winter Barrow, they must engage me. That's number one. Number two, they have to consider me to engage. But if they don't engage me, or if they don't show me anything, why should I be a servant to them? I will never do that. Never. Because I built my own empire, and this empire...
But I think the issue is, Kabirita and Manka Mankunda, to say it's Sound Barrel. You came out to clarify.
No, allow me to land there. And do you know where Tina? I attended the whole Bojang Kunda, Kombojang. Kabiri woka for lunch, yenteleke woka for president. Ntatanga round start. We start the tour. Because of that, Mankamankunda ta, na some people, many alonko they went to Bajamba, and Bajamba sa testify ko tonyalemo. Because of that, I should not go to Barrow because na wota Barrow, woman can na luani na sartoti.
So, but even Bajamba still, we have seen the NPP members writing on the social media. We have caught the big fist. He is coming. We have seen
this is a Gambian mentality. So I cannot get authority. No, and then I even deny that. Okay, I'm not a fish, I'm a human being. Of course, yes. No. So this is a mindset, and this mindset for me, Jara. So that's number one. So Jamale Muta. Okay, new move for Muta. Huh? New Muta. Me alonko. If you think he is smarter than you, how can you? Yeah, even more for Mutala no Yadile, Yasin did like him, for example, Italamodi, Yasin did like him. No, Jara here is very sensitive. So it's a more Mutala, equal more Mutale, Eta Yakada, Yasin did like him. What do you expect?
Did you want a mother?
Big fish. So,
the only language to express something. So, remember, remember UDP, what can I NPP? It's as simple as that.
Okay, so that's your own view, Kodi. But is it okay, so is it in internal discourse level? Is it in internal discourse level?
You were furious. It come back like then I'm not a state house. You were not happy.
No. Because I am not happy. Okay.
So more killing on the table, ya the mama nye company.
For in the company level? No. No. Jara, need a first story lona. Ask me. I will.
No, but I'm living witness to it.
No. You are not living witness. You are hearing. So so hear me you ko do me wonde tonyat so hear me mo ni lafta tonya lona ibn telling ni kala na tonya fo ya ta from me isitano ya fo Bajamba ko sereng ni fo is it true or not ye fatu ni ka mi Bajamba commandi aka commandi watu minna I record with out of consent. I even take ntata phone for okay to sue President Barrow in court for President Barrow for Bajamba kanto President Barrow never give me butut. So ning alale jisuma bonje alale jisuma bonje. But let me tell you something, Jara. A bonafide member. No. You will not go. You will not go. Ye janne kumasi mbe janne senen la ni payda ngata UDP koto bari nga jam follow senen di pour isaje mol salon mune be caring because na wota nte
but sang la feke nyini ka ta na ko
ite yala kula ite la fami mo la de mo me yala ka you bring me here if you want ila listener yalo mune be caring I be nyini kala le la Bojang ngata ja hani because ye mo la kumo la fo ikon tele ngafo nko yente mafo maybe ite wole moy bari yemi moy wo manke tonyati because mimu tonyati ni lafta kalong ibente fo
you can always counter what I said.
Good because ni aje ngafo wo nyama ntellata mo kili na tabalia wo manke problem oti bari min ntengalo ne ko min keta that's the issue that's was a personal wala ya tinna wo manta ndunnin ala tema ngalo ne ko wala keta Okay, but until that hafanang, manke ko ndata cross capital, ndata na sate la kola because mol le bije min yalon ko UDP tingol lem fa fote nyol bijele. Mol bije min yalon ko UDP militar lem, and they went to State House. No jaman min yalon ko dolbota APRC, dolbota NPP, dolbota UDP ningol le tata together ndun kabirin kata fana manta politiki kula because demba kutunyol and lot of people because ne Bojang kunda kabilo jibe b demba kutu wala Bojang kunda dinke bati mane kunda nkol tata jawara kunda nkol tata suba tata silla kunda tata almamul tata min yalon ko they are not even part of the politics. Okay. Bari tata mina wala msatela kote. So satila ko people should know ko woni politiko manke clinty andu manta politique fanana ndu mandante politique fanana ngandante na satila kola this has nothing to do with UDP or rather NPP rather President Barrow rather Bajamba rather Alhaji Usenu ntel tata mina ndara na satila kola andu entitled to wala le pour kata wala so nyine kita na foko yeah, in fact I am supporting President Barrow. Do you know why? Yenke group ole kono UDP ila TRRC Sansandim Bolomba anything Tonya Keso Bantaba insulting my father, insulting my parents. Wala tina nko eko na alben na alin nko serin Bojang. Bari momo yenne UDP kola nsala molbe baneng hani mini fata nse baneng. Because I know how love I have for my father and how love I have for my mother. So why what my father deserves to insult? So what my mother no. So more became the fact that it from meeting on all those were geared towards showing Adama Barrow and his government that wala NPP ko ha it is support based sort of like kango be bulde wala atina altara no state house a qualified member of the UDP opposition nyatonko wala nduma opposition o mi yalonko be sala you have never seen that kind of stuff dame yalonko opposition o be tambira hon kata len kata mansala yurwa ko kata wala au sute well they are selfish no well they are selfish intesering I am not selfish and then I am not a politician you have always okay, when it's come to that, okay, left a point left me. Nte manke moti, wallahi hani yaya jame. Kukendo miya ayaki. I will not deny to say ko nyimambetea. President Barrow, kukendo nayake, I say it. Kuo nayake, nkafole. Alhaji Usenu kukendo nayake, nkafole. Nte sering ala nteke onyama. Andu niyage nteketa onyama. Manke militant UDP ila palasa tambulu neneme la palasa yini okay and then palaso mimbe mpulu wala mwan gambiati bari bi alhamdulillah rabbil alamin I can even show you today I have my own office I have my own empire fayatin na bi nka mol bondino jang as evidence inside Tandila kata jararola India France and other European countries. Do you think UDP prepare me for that? Is it President Barrow prepare me for that? I prepare myself. And I will never destroy my legacy for President Barrow, rather NPP, rather UDP. I will never run after politicians or rather political party. If they want me, they will come and sit and discuss to me because but this is what I'm saying. So NPP came discuss with you. So ask me for NPP. So you made allegiance shift. So do you want now let's put this into context. Even UDP, right? Yeah. Yeah. Along UDP. Yeah, you are a member. No, I'm not a member. I'm just a sympathizer. Okay. So along the line, you shift to Barrow. You are a support. I am not shift to Barrow. It's because of Yalong Young. Say, but Yalong member. No. This is direct question. No, this is not direct question. Direct question minti. Nganna hanga foele yendundi group ole kono e komuna tina I am supporting Barrow nimpru futu so in fact ngal ko be Barrow sa imbijele ngaji be mala kuno laje okay because ngal ne ko pentambulu UDP and my parents don't deserve to insult so nin aliya nem Barrow la kola sa wala nan ko I am supporting Barrow so even one then kabiri yo kankula be Barrow. No, one Gambia, that's mine. No, even one Gambia. No,
One Gambia. Okay, they were still in Bojang. It's a one Gambia level. Yeah, okay. One Gambia will have branded. But now I'm saying, we're still in Bojang of one Gambia. The phone cover the NPP.
Okay, I agree with you. Yes. No. I agree with you. Cool. That's what they said, and that's what I said also. And I am supporting of Barrow for national development.
Okay.
And when it's come to national development, me engaged to develop.
No, you don't need to be engaged to the but let's say from 2023 December to October of 2025, imu NPP called.
NPP in Kenya di follow.
NPP called am. What many along go
NPP because do you know why? They give Mamad Sabal position and then salary, and they are paying Mamad Sabal. He's a full-time NPP militant.
And then President Obarendi, you have been seen with him. I want NPP called him.
So you understand?
Okay. Bayo. Yeah. 2026. Is it you thinking about coalition or you going back to Barrow?
Well, we're still in opposition camp, and as an opposition camp, until that time we need to salvage this country.
So, but yellow grievances for me, that if Barrow should call Bachili right now, access will a problem. Now I'm gonna give you access.
No, it's not only access.
Okay, when he said I'm gonna fight corruption, then you join him.
Yes, it's article automatic thing on it. Party law decision to make. Yeah, now I call B. You will relate to us. But when they call it, I could tell you.
So now you cannot talk.
No. We had a consensus building approach on that. That was when we have the fracas. But now I could explain to you. Yeah, fam.
So how can, in fact, imagine? So I think you cannot tell me out of 22 people, me yalong ko atel men kafuda GD sima. Ubachili da maina nang asawo loan atel wala te trasilo ka atel mantra. That's not possible.
It was a win-win situation.
Win-win situation.
It was a win-win situation. Stolam bemang me hakilo suntanyokane. But like, ntoli amiraku going with the opposition is best. I don't know how you could lie, because if you go to the opposition as the party, maybe he cannot control us, or he cannot pocket us and he cannot like put us the way he wanted. We have a right to support the person we want to support. Yeah, we go our separate.
So you know, at that point you believe Barrow is not the person to be supported because you didn't believe in his development projects or whatsoever he was doing. You didn't believe in his.
That was the essence.
You didn't believe in his leadership.
That was
so Bakili convinced you, okay, he's the man. Then you support it.
No. Bakili said he's the man. Bakili declared President Barrow alone. You don't get the joke. He declared President Barrow alone. Yeah, fam. Atoko, he's not going to join any opposition. If the party wants, let them join.
No. How can the same person come and oppose the same government? You think they're going to take him serious?
What do you mean by oppose the same government?
Coalition members were there, they are still opposing the government. You tell me though he's not still opposing government, he's still an opposition party and he's part of the build-up of the coalition 2016. Opposing the government of state it's a requirement for all opposition political parties constructively. So on the point,
the president himself,
complain that you have like
go straight to the question. Opposition remains an opposition. For one political party to win elections here is a single source of the yeah. Like coalition talks will open soonest. Anybody who is interested, he has the country at that because the state of affairs is not conducive. And many Gambians are crying on the same thing. And you see the proliferation of political parties coming up, movements all on there. This is just to tell you that the state of affairs is not complacent. Yeah, and this is the reason why people are coming up to vent out their view. Yeah, and the ordinary citizens, they are sitting there waiting for a trustworthy or competent coalition process. There will be a third.
So, but you're not thinking of endorsing a party?
Well, coalition is endorsement. You endorse each other. That's coalition. You all agree.
So what kind of coalition? Coalition, or you want a different?
As at now, Mantara coalition called. We're trying to build our structures and ensure could we have a flag bearer? Yeah, fam.
No, but you are dormant. Allah party.
No, it's not because maybe you are not prone to know our activities, but we are not dormant.
We really don't. When last do you organize your rally?
Organization of rallies, some female language is cost effective. You know that. Among female language, but again, we are engaging our citizens. They are part of the party.
Our structure should be visible also. So, natara nunko atribal activities can do. For Allah, you cannot test your base when you engage in any politics.
Yes, the status of politics in this country.
Some people might. He said Gab, he said it's Bakili or Alhaige Bayo.
And that's an opinion pool. I will not criticize much because politics is like that. Criticism is something that.
So, what's the state of affairs in the country?
Of course, it's something is in jeopardy. We crying of constitutional flaws, institutional proliferation. We have false up in terms of the reforms, institutional reforms, and all those stuff. From allocation of government resource or state resources, indiscriminately. So, I
NPP.
So, at the end of the day, the only thing that can source out something comes out meaningful for 2026 election is a coalition.
So, but on the NPP, member motorable William, maybe Banco Yuruandi can Yuruabe and Gaminolia appreciate.
No, but people are coming out to the media every day. They are giving instances. They are giving, in fact, certified records of the government. I remember even Lares, I was like following him some time ago on Coffee Time. It's bringing details of the OIC and of Uncle Mialongo Kurumendo. And these are things Mialongo is evidence. We saw the issue, the issue of national audit, Quebec and other stuff. So it's languishing in the court as at now. Yeah. These are evidence. These are evidence-based materials. Banko Katanyamim, Banko Lasula Dabi Damim. It's not like what the government is doing.
So how am I doing?
That's every Gambian should be
talking about roads, hospital.
No, but roads alone is not enough. Roads is not enough. We know the status quo has to change. So this is the reason why we are all vying. Come together, we consolidate that one thing that we all share together. That's the Gambia. Yeah, Gambia be for we don't have another Gambia. So Gambia is the only country that we have. So we have to ensure that the people live in a much more dignified life.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
I think party me yalonko imang you are a bit scared to organize rally imang hanyi back because of ala cost. You think that party is going to contest presidency?
It's not but we are consolidating our structures. Every time we are in touch with our regional chairman
from 2021 to date. Political activities.
Yes, of course, we did political activities. Maybe you are not following the political space, but we did.
But when
we did. No, we did. Of course.
Your Congress?
No, not the Congress per se. Okay. We have other rallies that we did, or the mini rallies in URR, CRR.
So when you said gap, where is your base?
What do you mean? Qualified as
a political base, I mean.
Where we have upper strength, well, it's cut across. I cannot depict one place to say Gambia Action Party has more strength here and there. Because what we are doing is we are engaging everybody. And our regional chairman, they are working very, very hard to ensure we win the hearts of the people. What is important is, if it is not gap, even Atramanke gap, but let us be something is sustainable in this country. Don't love message the agenda we have, it is we are not greedy. And that is the reason why we don't even mind if we don't have.
Well, some might argue that in 2021, model PJ ko party linda dol ya 2 million ko baro e ko dole diala wala na e endorse.
What the money that Bachila is spending, Baro cannot even give him that.
Yeah, but compensation to some
compensation in what sense? If I can give your political party to a president and after giving you maybe $2,000 or $3,000, what liquidity? Compared to what you
imagine like abe bankola feature or whatever, you know, because it can remember the issue of corruption that we're seeing is not new. You know, even at the governance level, from cool me yalonko will problem will take. Let's say cost of living. We have been battling with that even before 2021. It was blamed on COVID and other things. So having seen all that, having seen all that, you borrow endorse based on that money that you see in.
Now I was skeptic.
No, this was not tactic. This was somebody trying to use his party.
No. In 20, that was a grace period from 2016 to 2021 presidential election. That was 5 years. He was battling with the coalition at the time. Member coalition.
So he's getting into another coalition again.
No, but before the coalition, what transpired, what he was endorsed, the reason why he was endorsed, because he was battling with the coalition at the time. They don't give him chance to work. Yeah, people are saying this is what we agree. So he used that as a tint. At the end of the day,
the legal tool, President Oyemen in 2017 to 2021, from 2021 to date, those is the same tools will never exist.
No. There is the constitution. The dictate of the constitution. I'm not looking at the aspect of the law. The legality is not what I question, but the morality. Sign. I think I'm for Mintico.
You have a population of over 2 million people. If the president is saying coalition man time at the time, so
in fact, because maybe
there was no basis. The reason that he advanced,
it was reasonable at a point. Coalition it was like it was hectic. Yeah, at the end of the day, we pull
like how?
No, partners of those it affects the government. Because a cool man for a cool man la, so some deviated.
But here in the app also, you endorse now.
So we're having a new definition to redefine the coalition partnership.
And you
2016 has failed the Gambian people. From 2016 to 2021, there could be another issue to redress the issues that we have at the past, so that at least we can maintain them and ensure that Gambia moves forward. And that's what we believe. That's why we enter into another coalition with him. And within that grace period for now, in fact, it was even aggressive to the point that even Gambians themselves are complaining now.
So now, at that point, what do you realize? Is it that you what came into your mind? The coalition is not the problem. Barrow himself is the problem.
Well, yes, that's I can put it, because Barrow is the head of state. So under his watch, anything that happens under his watch, it has to take the responsibility.
Yeah.
If he doesn't want to rest, if it is even, I don't even believe Barrow can come to I know nothing about certain things or certain dealings within the government. Are you really serious? Yeah, you really about the assets of former president. I don't know. I have no idea. So how can you even say that? And you sit in the front of a public television and tell people like, audit is just an opinion. He has no mandate to take people to court based on what corruption practice and all that. Are you really serious as a president? So this encapsulates a lot of issues that surround the political space. And this is the reason why opposition parties now, building up to 2026, should be a concern to each and every member.
Okay.
Yeah, in fact, the aggrandizement, people preparation of these things coming up. My landed brother here, I told Rito Kana as a movement. It told Man Feneje. In fact, it told Man Feneje me along what political parties has. It didn't sort. It told more Europe. Yeah, and I beg to differ, because they are from 1 to 20. From 1 to 20 political parties. If I find all these political parties, they might not have single thing that you are looking for. I don't. If he can mention to clarify, Femi Alonko they have in mind. Me Alonko is not within these 20 political parties.
Yeah, that's a challenge to one.
Yes. Okay, so that's just a concern I just want to raise.
Yes, Mr. Jara. We don't want to get into government. We don't want to get into politics just to be called politician. We don't want to be elected just to be called leaders. We come to rescue the Gambia from the current predicaments. And what I said is, I have been working with a lot of political parties, political leaders indirectly. I attend the press conferences, I read about their programs and policies. What I am saying is, I am not satisfied with their programs and policies. So therefore,
what is missing actually?
What is missing? What I'm telling you is, for us, we design our own programs and policies.
Now, let's look at one important sector. Let's say agriculture. For instance, other parties will tell you we're going to invest heavily in the agricultural sector, mechanization, technology, innovation, to make sure we improve the sector. So how is yours different from that?
It's not only about agriculture.
No, I just want to talk about that sector.
It's across the board. When you come to agriculture, everyone is talking about farm mechanization. Everyone is talking about farm mechanization. But first, we are going beyond that. What we are talking about first is building capacity of farmers. You see, training farmers, new technologies. That's what we are talking about. We are talking about coming with farm mechanization that many people are talking about. We are talking about coming with farmers cooperative bank. We are talking about that. We are talking about.
But then they have something similar to that.
If they are saying about that, but that's what I'm telling you. For us, we are talking about providing a better price for the farmers. We are talking about
the parties are saying that. What will you say about this suggestion? It's not even about their program.
I am telling you, agriculture. Almost everyone is talking about agriculture, but that's why I said. For us, there are other sectors that we are looking at.
So, but what do you look at by this suggestion that in fact it's not their program? It's because one want to be president. I don't think there could be any party now that will come into play and said, okay, I have a unique program and policies that is completely different from the existing party.
We are saying we have 3 programs for the diaspora, and every government is talking about one. Voting right. We are saying we are coming with a diaspora think tank. We are saying we are coming with a diaspora. Listen to me, but it will be a different one. I understand how the way they are doing it. We are saying we are coming with a diaspora development fund. We are saying the third one is the one that everyone is talking about. That is diaspora voting. When you come to the local government, we are saying we want to reform the entire local government. We are saying we want to remove the whole governors. Every governor and deputy governor of all the regions, the 5 regions, we want to remove them. We are saying there's a conflict of interest. There's duplication of funds between the councils and the governors. We are telling you that I was a regional correspondent for the Voice newspaper in Central River region. I was in Janjambure. I work with the governors. I understand the governors, they don't have much work. Sometimes you go to their office, you don't see them doing anything. What they are doing is they're representing the president. And you know that the way this government is ongoing, any activity that is happening in CRR, the governor never spare the governors. The president never spare the governors. He have to travel up to there. So what is the essence of the governors? We are saying we will amend the Local Government Act to remove the governors and deputy governors, empower the councils, that is the CEO and the chairperson. We are saying we will reform the land policy because currently the law is saying every government is entitled to land. What is happening right now? There are only certain sector of the society that is benefiting from that. And those are people who have the financial muscle to buy lands. That's top government officials, ministers, directors, National Assembly members, diplomats, and the business people. We are saying for us, we will give the average Gambians, we will prioritize the average Gambians than the people who can buy lands. Before you give land to a minister or a director, why not you give it to an average Gambian who is sitting at home with his wife and 6 children in the same room, 8 people in the same room? They don't have even money to go and buy another land to develop it. Why do we have to give lands to this top government official? You live, there are certain people who, you know that their wife and children spend the night in their rooms. For them, they spend the night in vehicles. I have seen someone who does not spend the night in his house because the house is congested. We are saying when we come to power, we will prioritize the average Gambians. You go to some communities, like go to Burfuru, you go to Sugura, you go to Bakau, you have extended families. You will see one man having, let's say, 5 male children, and those people have their wives, 2 wives, some of them. Now, most of those people find it difficult to go out because the compounds are congested. Under normal circumstances, they should go out, build other compounds, but the resources is not available. Government is not giving them lands, instead giving lands to tycoons. There are certain tycoons who can buy 100 compounds at a time. But they are giving lands. The average governments are not having lands. This is that's how we are thinking. We are saying the ministries are too much. We are going to reduce the number of ministries. We are saying we are committed.
Which ministries are you going to reduce?
What happened is right now there are certain ministries we have to combine them together, but there are certain ministries we have to change them to departments. That's how we are
like
thinking.
Which one?
We are saying the Ministry of Information, Ministry of Digital Economy is going to be one. We are saying the Ministry of Gender is going to be a department under the Ministry of Health. That's how we are thinking. We are saying the Ministry of Public Service will be turned to a agency of government efficiency under the under the office of the vice president. Okay. This is how we are thinking. We are saying there are certain activities that are happening here. When we come to power, we will review and review.
So how about if Barrow should call you, or sitting here, for instance, maybe you're from the same end with him, isn't it?
Yeah, we are from Sierra.
Okay, if he should call you and tell you, you know what, you are quite an ambitious young man. Why not you join us for national development? What's gonna happen?
Why should I do that? I am telling you, our programs and policies, and the programs and policies of the NPP.
There are people joining the government. Even yesterday, young person joined the government.
Mamadou Sabali, we are talking about Dr. Ismaila Cisse, Demba Sabali, and others. But these are people, they are quite different with me. I am telling you, the programs and policies of the Changefront movement and the programs and policies of the National People's Party is just like day and night. It's quite different.
You join and you improve it? Because the Gambian people
they will listen to me. Now, we are saying the vehicle policy. In our vehicle policy, we are saying no government official will drive a vehicle that is more than $4 million, including the president. We are saying when we get to power, all these expensive vehicles costing 8 million to 10 million, we will sell them and then buy cheaper vehicles.
So, but it's not easy like that. We had that Jamil said that when he came to power, he said Jawara was driving very expensive cars.
Allow me to learn. That's Yaya Jammeh and the APRC. This is Sulayman Waan. And the Changefront, we are quite different. So I am telling you, when we get to power, you will sell these expensive vehicles and buy cheaper ones. The money saved will be used for projects.
So you think
allow me.
No, I have to interject.
I am telling you the reason.
You think selling those vehicles, you think it's a wise idea? Because then they have already run their what? You will be selling them even at a very cheaper price, putting the entire nation at a mess. Because we're going to lose a lot of money out of that.
Listen to me. You are telling me if Barrow and CDJ invite me to join them, I am telling you, it cannot be possible. If I tell them, for me to join you people, you have to sell all these expensive vehicles and buy cheaper ones, they will not accept. Because they will not see the ones to me. If I tell them, let all your ministers return their utility vehicles to government institutions that don't have sufficient vehicles, they are not going to accept. We have that. If I tell them, the president made the people to, in 2020, the budget allocation was, in 2025, the budget allocation was 45 million. If I tell you scale, you will have to scale it down to 20 million. They are not going to accept. So is that why I told you? We cannot work
before I move to Syrian. Tell us, why do you think you are the man who can unseat Barrow in 2026?
Because the Gambians are decent people. Gambians are people who listen to people, and we have good programs and policies. Gambians will listen to us, and they will vote for us.
Okay. All right. So, covering itara NPP mune me nya faje di wala de ngela interview do la jibe ni Yusufa Dabo e ko Barrow nyanda ku kala corruption wala men yalan ko e man tilinga ye samba jahal pacar do ko wala fo corruption ko wala ne bora Barrow e la mo na NPP
kala mo peti ala
sorry UDP la
na kacha comme ça kabri ko Gambia kacha na watu min be
Politic Kaacha
yeah, that was a personal and other thing which I appreciated because could be there for you differentiate and exactly. And then which I respected because Kela mind speak are important about it. And then when it's come to politics, I think akumayata bakele sako bimbe watu minto ngela boss from la diamo do jenu there say time ya attack nung to the social media ya long sometimes near pressure do like on social media ya ibuka stand especially when it's come to your parents and then will kela mwele and then ya bi rural ni kumo do moy ya akidimile and then okay ni mari kanu ya okay ikanyami tandila anika filmi tandila akemari depressed bakele and then to be honest I could remember Fatu Botaja watu mina tata nung America nga kalamta copy before 2016 those days until Kabiru watu we are struggling for this Gambia I falling I tara bulu kono mi alonko nga wole kele in 2016 mantara komade front because Barrow anala nyima sakunda be jara ning Gambia kacharim nsafo e kabirin day one kabirin coalition o kafum mba kalamta kobi kabirin ni Fatma Tambajang kumande ya ini ngajang abafalele we know something about these changes because mba konole Germany ntebe num Germany de falan sonko ngamela yala kumomere falan sonko nke ntele ngadu ndi coalition group 18 2016 most of the people back at traveling and lot of people mini alonko ye 2016 kalamdan tebe nun Germany Karim Nyolbe Swiss and other people mini alonko he contribute a lot pour nyin kengis ka kodol ki babali ñol ko inat na nim babali ñol interaction sur imam si señol pour ka kata ka falindro ke so ni wo falindro keta fo bi mbakono ntel manke multi minute kalama ñim falindro to that's number 1 nte sering fo nga fa I will never support President Barrow for corruption and I will never support President Barrow nga ko min kele jam kunu a telebita but in the setting I will never join President
Barrow. But what never join, like he was in alliance with APRC, corruption was also happening.
I never sit with anybody from APRC, never.
How about
join Barrow ko nkata NPP to be a militant.
So let's understand this. What was your motive? Kabiri join Kang NPP. You were joining because you wanted to change the status quo. Because you were happy with the way Barrow Benendo
after Canada back in Blato. Yeah, then ngafoe nenema later save to join NPP.
Declaration can be by verbal declaration.
Okay. Yeah, so ngafondal. And then which ngakele willingly and which I give that respect to myself because do you know why I did it? Because ngakele for my own safety and for my own protect and then to focus myself and that's what I did. And
so how was it 1 year or 2 years NPP? How was it like?
Okay, I was working.
Doing what?
Doing nothing. Because
for big years campaign,
Bojang, I will never do that to anybody. Because do you know why I will never do that? You must engage me. But why should I go for campaign? Do you ever see me with campaign issue? No, because Jara, more like a value the ifangla, people value you. And when it comes to politics,
so what will you say to this? Expectation may see NPP
which kind of expectation? Jara.
Is it consular or ambassador? Is it in Germany or so? I don't know.
Okay, no. Allow me to learn. Naka benkela consulate, wom ala own decision. Naka benkela embassy, whatever. Ami Gambia. Barrow. Near million of abamdala patamta. Of course, yes. Hey, monkey ignorance. Yamu momola akonte mala finina, amari manku kalanta. Nimbarosa mo falalu o moluminialon ko ye kuriya ke ja ye tinyaro ke ja I accept. What about our own good? We will reject that.
So you join NPP out of your own good, for your own good, rather.
Even Barrow is President Barrow. I be sitting in Bangkok.
Why is it sitting? But it take that from. No. Is it your NPP la taji? Like what happened? Well, you it's like kobi mala suti andi la handomani. Fo mo jela ko.
No. Ma fo ko mala fi kam fa suti andi la andum lafta statement la moy bakke. Nte bika jampano mola. Andum mbika suti ya mo fana na mimbe tinyala.
La fa getinya.
Ma fo ala pakantinya. Yalo nte mo fa itale of.
Nke nyini ngal.
No. E ma nyini ngal ya fole. Yo. Amanke ko alafta kantinya o ilafta kantinya no. Jara ko nga fo nyamin mbitala wolto ya jere mo ika ala tentule and then the I am very grateful hadama dingol surtout Gambia dingol both side and mol yellow minna bankola ko tuje because niaje moka ku achieved ifangola wulu banko kan aka ke fangoleti ya ifangole ka dada ifangole ka tinya
so 2027 Barrow je kan
good ñin lem kuti mi yalon ko I expect ko i benyini kala on bitala wo si paleto anin yamuta comme ça UDP la ñing arrival ntata je dalilo mi en sambaje
but we will come to that.
Okay, Barola 2026 atuta ate fawle ala mindset ate fawla mindset atuta wole bulu fo abe deliver fata deliver bari nenti ñinin ka ala political tactist mini be political ke kangai for me they are not smart.
Barova.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And in so many reasons. Ye banko soto nyaming hani mol ma fo ye barita fa yalo ne. That's number one. Gambians are very smart and Gambian will ke lamoy and we ke hakilotu. Ya jere Gambiano B when it's come to NPP I give respect to many people. Mini alonko, ye banko kanule, and I know those people, and they want President Barrow. I know that. And do nga mol fana lonne mini alonko, wolu ila miranya. Ya jele ni bet blato jara yenga ni osoto le pru nyi jang ika programme min ke jan jaye yirwa bari ni man ngani osoto jam pru jaye yirwa ya jele janna ta koma wala be fanan sambala koma. And then for me, when it's come to politics today, Gambians are very smart, especially be mola kuni baro mal loki minna walam this social media, because jawara wato nyi social media ta kering ya jame wato nyi social media ta kering bari bi ku bika ke min kanu
so sa ba win la fata win baro
ala wino tuta mimbala nte. For me, I said ndunga wale fana mfo nila interview nko eko ning atuta ala development la ay do ko minke banko kan comme ça nte ngalo ne basic development ngaje France, ngaje Germany, ngaje many European countries. Okay, yajele assessed is very important. Comme ça silolu is very important because transport ning asoniata alka assess soto ku jamalito. But it's depend wo assess ning a develop tanyadi de aning ado kutanyadi de because ni silola tendata, for example, ye 1 billion ta, for example.
Very frankly, we can make headway. So make a member wala baro abe winner 2026 fi wala ba boy.
It's a hard question. It's a hard question. No, of course, yes. Yeah, because nta phone no la ko baro today, my opinion, nta phone no la ko abe winner, fata winner, because there's a lot of tension me along ko abe taken today, and then nta manke alati.
So UDP la bendundiri la kusino dabo kabra yi mol fitira na modol beje ko dabo kera president fa ka pare. So for e bo do na nyaadi.
No, dabo la president ya fata keno president bari ngalo ne ko jama minka moke president I was totally without spending $1.
For man baro mo so
baro ma wosoto andu momo ko baro yo fanan soto le wallahi ala kana nyaade kila iman to nyaf baro ma wosoto no andu hani baro fo yalne ka ma wosoto dabo one thing for sure nyim welcoming yaajele ko ngaaji nyamin ko nyini be yaaji nyamin hani nyim fon la tapati lola anyaajele yaajele ala ka ku ke moyele mi yalon ko wukabo ala fon le bala dabo akon fine mala fala fine bari nim banko tingol woli yakan mo
etla ba fon la burfoot NPP jete bul UDP bul
okay, so yajele yeyin ko exono min samana ya e fawla ba fawla ya NPP nyintam bulle yajele NPP para satam anduna wala la palasa andi la fe malante min
NPP ya burfoot ko wala ma fon ne jeta UDP bulle
right now no
really?
I know UDP is big upper hand than NPP in Brufut, of course, yes. I know that. So, yeah, good. This is a good question, and I like this. What NPP give me to work on that? Ask them.
Isolate
no. No. So, yeah, Nico Moedo Koke. Jara, near in Resida, Ekan record, your mobile also, and then you have access to work on your mobile. But iba for the more phone no phone do cooking no nyadi without him engage, without him Mareka Funyadi, Nima more involved. He might engage. What do you expect?
So NPP may involve. It may that's the deal of work on.
And you can ask them, and then I am fine on it because I am still living. And I will leave you.
So you went with expectation they will engage you. Now they don't. If they engage.
No. That's why I am not complaining, but I will not.
So, but I will not
take the responsibility.
Normal expectation would have been, okay, you join in the NPP join, and you expect them to engage.
I endorse President Barrow as a leader because for me, as a COO, One Gambia is bigger than President Barrow and NPP. Of course, yes. And then, for me, 2016, to build a One Gambia, to build Gambians together. Okay. And then I know lot of happened. And then we have our office, and then we have partners, and we need be to at least.
About political side, political side, to join the president because he'll have to do okay. We for a suggestion. Okay, come NPP, Imalafinu, do okay because we move quickly, Imabula Kule, Malafina do okay.
Exactly, and that's the fact.
so la ne bota
no yalo ni yalo yekumo fore sa ifo ba ajenkende kuto but ni la ka atlindi then abe cleaner but ni la pour akana clean fana also I will join you because do you know why iko na expect ko ni nyanta do ko kelal so ni man do ko ke wala tina mbota yeah that's what you said but woman can tell a quote nte ketanyami I will tell you and that's what
so okay sorry
national deployment and that's what I said
is going on and they withdrew the government was
listen to me I have other things to do and I will not drop that for NPP or other President Barrow.
What is that?
Good. That's my own empire as one Gambia.
But empower ite fanga ya fonyele ko empower ni janni wa ela one Gambia foundation ni NPP yo tara lori yet still you join NPP sai en inara ne bije ya je ko yurwa ye endorse wal yurwa ji mbekere ne bota je ko me enje
okay so ngapo jamale ko mbaraji ngapo ite ko mbaraji
what do you want to tell you? You were at the airport. You look like
no. Ask me. What is CJ?
What do you want for the
development? No. You just attack me. So I know you. So ask me. So ask me. No. Ask me. What is CJ? No. No, Jara.
Okay, so I'm going to see
you can push about the manual. At the same time, you want me to talk about all this five. No, I always take my time because I know many people respect me in this country. Number one, and I give them respect. Whatever
so
I am saying,
NPP. Let's just do that quickly in a line on here.
Okay, because it's a country but don't think also you will force me to talk and
I'm not
open line for people will say with their opinion because for me. I am grateful, Jara, Purukata Airport, with the biggest honor of UDP, la Council of Elders. No, Jara, can I continue? You want to know something?
Yeah, of course.
Good. Then be a good listener. They approach me. And that respect, I appreciate it. I can assure you, UDP, la Council of Elders. About Ahmad Kora for Duma, they all contacted me. I feel honor with respect, and they give it to me.
To come back to your home.
No, Jara, don't force me to say something which I don't want to say. No, because I know. You solve this. No, I know for sure. I know, but no, I know for sure.
Like, what is that? It was with the NPP. No. You are not called. The only thing is, not only you are not than me. No, they call me and tell me, UDP, the Council of Elders will not call me and tell me, let's go to the airport.
It's the same thing.
Jara, you see, Lamia. No. Yeah, it to have me exactly. Let me tell you something. Even President Barrow himself, do you think I will offer or respect to community or Gambian elder people I reject? No, he will take it. And I will take it today, I will take it tomorrow.
No. The thing is, you don't want to accept one thing, which I understand it. You never want to see in verbatim, like coming, you have ever been out of the UDP circle and now you are back.
No. Because and I say it, and I will repeat it. No. Niman na kumomoy nga say nkanko tenke iyamoy.
Okay.
Nko.
Kamfa le bondi.
Andu mimbota alfawol la ker fatu fawo bala jang wala yen kamfa wala yen bondi because I do ku no bali alake wala no sabu ko aya tinna yendundi groupe kono they ask molka fonyo ko item jongolati I manke foroti nko e UDP alma la jongol dom because nte alla place tante bulu al bikanjo alla karfa jo tambul bare they will come al balla jongol lonnale al balla mo krungol lonnale wollo molti al kala platform 10 minutes al ke mayority al ke deputy at the end of the day they are stupid and they are ignorant because mo nyanta malulale nte sering nte be balulale UDP la tiketo yenke mayority yenke deputy at the end of the day nye boycott man fen soto mbe min fola foke itawiya nte tokela bari mol min yalon ko ila fente mol man rights to insult those people, especially min yalon ko they work for you really. So near mol men wolbe min kala yalla ni ko fata they do what they want and I do what I want.
Kampale bondi UDP ngaye murundina
no ntema ko bunya munna afoyere ko so ila fe wala lonna ba
at the airport.
No, airport.
No, you call. So, no, I see of elders lay command.
No. Ask me.
Airport to welcome
Manta Borda, Mantra Songa, ask me professionally, professionally. Because
directly, but let's put it this way.
Okay.
Council of Elders will lay command. UDP la council equate murna na party.
No, if I'm you, being in Canada, Yamin Buffalo, itata yingula nyati.
No, come here. Serious. Already it's our airport, or it's past sign. So
pass before airport, cool left.
Okay, tell us.
Good. I'm doing it an aspect because before airport, there's a dialogue. Me alonko, in Punyana Tankang, Kaitandinako, we want you to be back to the party. That's number one. And number two, Council of Elders also, ila bunya futatana from Karim Ture and lot of members mini alonko ngelone from UDP. And then for me, ngaloneko they need my service. And then if they engage me, of course, yes, I will work for them.
Whereas NPP doesn't need your service because they don't engage.
So if NPP doesn't need my service, why should I do service for them?
Come here, tell me service over.
They never engage me nothing. So if UDP engage me,
what would you say today is that it was a wrong decision that you took to join NPP because neither Kampari Manyaka load like that was a wrong decision.
No. I take a decision when it's come to insulting, especially my parents. Yara, if you slap I have a principle. If you slap me, I slap you back. That's
so
why
UDP permanently because you're Tony.
Ndunga foele aliento nyele bi aliento nyele sama kanto alla palasa tambulu alipika fentina alla wo for me when it's come to UDP
I so find sign reconcile the sign what's next
no nko kuya fa mo man tarantema because me adnan ko kuya man tarantema no jara so il after min lonna miata ku ibalonna le UDP ignorance min yalon ko abela patio don kamin foye ever since ntenga lonne andu ka fon foyele mol min yalon ko be patio
ikila tela sirin men ka kan na yuru wa support ay namuru UDP ko
no mo problem that's not my problem so baro la famina alone ente sirin ko la famina ngalone so if baro wants me and I say it even my audios if baro wants me ntenga lonne ko I deserved I work for it ngado kule ngake ndunna julole be I work for paro wallahi ninga foye you won't believe barbabali ya kalamda imam sise ya kalamda lungo mini nyanta pa bobo jobate assassinate la Gambia jang that day I was in Germany yen kumandi kalswa niaje kabo Stuttgart kata kalswa jam fo min bala ala da malalo until drive ta 2016 yente sendi nanja and even our home ye attack sinya saba supporting President Barrow. Andung Fabu Sane, as I put 2016, Nico contribution, Fabu be American Tebe German, by UDP DFC, Nico contribution, Ninterman ke foloti, Fabu leke ke flanyauti, or Fabu ke foloti, Nintenga ke flanyon, because that time I was a bar manager in Germany. We did a lot for President Barrow. President Barrow 2016, Fentabulu, and Aman Fencer. Whatever I asked, Banku Dingon, especially Minibidang and in diaspora, we did everything for President Barrow. So until we deserve to be respected, no one.
So I may respect coverage.
What President Barrow do for me? He never give me nothing. Why didn't I for a boss here? No. Because this make me pissed off. Because now look, President Barrow never give me nothing. And the man fending na two so another. So near Alhaige Bayo, I can call it dinner. Internal man fending. And the man fending.
So NPP, despite all this struggle, you came and to each comfortable Baroma, but you may consider.
Of course, yes.
Okay.
So if they consider me, they will engage me. But if they don't need me, they will not engage me.
Quick one, Bayo.
So are you satisfied, Danibina?
No, I'm just asking, bro. Quick one.
nte dal nte kamen nginen kaldron wolo mo yenti ko it's high time. Bawo politics are what was sita. 2026 is just around the corner.
Yeah.
And then we've seen a lot of movements coming up. We've seen a lot of political parties. Iberango to right now, the IEC. IEC has a lot of headache right now, trying to establish some register. And it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a very interesting
election. No?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I think what we want to underscore, what we want to consolidate is the gains. Gambia may register since 2016 to now.
Okay.
And they are call on the opposition camp. Everybody else, you are not part of the ruling. Yeah, from whether being a political movement, whether being a political party registered in the Gambia. What is more important is to consolidate each other's effort. We should be thinking about one direction.
Right.
And that direction, it is what should bring us together to fight for a common purpose.
Okay.
And that common purpose will be defending the constitution of the Gambia, and then also consolidate our democratic gains, and then also build on the socio-economic development.
Wow.
Okay.
Do you believe in the electoral process?
Yes, I do. But for us right now, at CM, we are not thinking of coalition at this right time. What we are doing is we are selling our programs and policies to the Gambian people.
Okay.
We are selling our agenda to the Gambian people, especially our two economic transformation models. We have two economic transformation models. We have long-term economic transformation model and short-term economic transformation model.
Okay.
And these models will operate simultaneously. The short-term economic transformation model is the revamp and transformation of the state-owned enterprises, establishment of new state-owned enterprises, private sector development, coming with a debt ceiling legislature, and the youth empowerment programs. The long-term economic transformation model is human capital development. The human capital development started from the womb of a woman to until the child is born. From there, when the child goes to nursery school, primary school, junior school, or to university. That's a long process that I cannot explain here.
Absolutely.
But these are our two robust economic transformation models.
Voilà. Thank you so much. Nga kumandir la alta wuro men yalon ko wolle be jibiro la nomba nyim ne screen o nyinto nga jale mo le kumandir nyin da mo tale mbe kumandir la dan tan tala jene be fin la studio nyin ko na nga dan ta nyi ware ko na shuwa ko ju dal bari nga kumandir la dan tan ta bari ka fulun ton nyi ya baraka bake yele hajol be bula pour kané dan ko majam pour nga kacha banko la ko wala so men yalon ko wolle be jibiro la al si nomba kumandino le pour alta bula programme nyinto men yalon ko wolle balla screen o nyinto nombal nyin kumande ale contribute programme on nyinto modol ya damuta non ka commandro ke bar warta aka mon dambe non ka tanyin ko no par senden alti commandro ke no le pour ale ke moti mi yalon kal yal dabla programme on nyinto ka tambini nombola mi yalon ko wole balla screen do je al won nomba nyin commande okay nga ke wa sa walita ala ke wa
yo assalamu alaikum jara nge konton nge la plateforme molu be konton ke ba sabalem Helsinki Finland.
Wala baraka
follow mbe se sirim Bojang konton na ka foy be ko la plateforme ko mata bake honorable Sulayman Waan nge kon on ka be CFA sirinje
okay
andumbe Alhaige Bayo fanan konton na memu gap fanana deputy party leader ti ngalbe konton platform auto
okay thank you
elañing platform bi ngamira yes election o men ka be tara bate karum ngam molle je jam men yalon ko be man tala ko rontori yo kan lafte be advice la ntela miro la amanche contest be tata stati askeno atol la miro be tata atol be kilin na atol la miro be tata ntati bari ndafane do man dingo men sota la bi kacha ko no laftali yirwandi la woltola wala nyinti follow sirim Bojang mbe dani la ko politician bete bale muti bawo mo jama ye long andu meta politiko ko ne kadiam bari kana son ko ten ka ye soto ko politique party ko no molle kenen iya ke dron ko parti karle molu kanen ayati ne ka fa parti la yebo parti to ko molle nen politiko be nyamen yen tolbe nen jede andum e meta politiko ko nyawnya e man tambinta karum UDP a fom tanta fana nyala yo bari men bije men kumata wolem ntenda mala party and UDP to them bounding outside UDP. Dukare nin nandiro lunata, alin ka foko kari yen nen anin kari UDP kollem ba memme yetene UDP iyo marilo patio konole ina sinyo kumandinole ina sidiamunole ina skobe kenole alin be na patio warandi individual olti ndole ya maro dire lamba afale fananko dukare kala UDP mo me danje mo man sietije ya UDP la history fangolonne ya kuja male lonje kana son yeso to kotenke ka foko mole nen ya ala patriotola andu ni be politiko fankono kane fangbatan ni ene membe nan drola wala be fan ya fola because aka mem fon nan drota ta kenola nan dro muli aka foda malet so momo sensible ta dron ite be hakilma ala le kana bula para kono yo ni nata Sulayman na Karola ngamre tol mantara korontori mbake tol lafta masakela maybe in 15 years time 20 years
20 years
I love it.
You'll be surprised.
People don't understand so atolier karankona aliatara multi kambari ali best fanal lo ali songa me alonko alkana soni government membe ko baronyo la gofen sifa ali olu cheta na ali olu cheta defenta rabanko kan ali kafu molu baleji ko soto menno mako isi ben tangolo ali nenal nata asatara baramate wota taraja ali be fato soto lale ben tango be lorin al sitano santo barna tutamunu mala duma baroni ala nyi masakunda jawo wobekela kuja ubalet Mr. Bayo, ntana mira tol nyata kala la homo ke kula kadu politician le kono because bakili atafanen sign nunto green leaf le mad but sa fane politiko kinyalo because atata la fondi barola full andundrim barola full I regret market so alimbe kana je ko mulle nyang pour nga foko woliye na yentol manene ngale kan alim de na Gambia je ntol be la responsibility mu ka Gambia ken dolonde ando ani aju be responsibility be da men to be ka coalition jeli ka kono bla to tare di ko be da men ko parliament sembo warta ando asimolu tendino mol katege hakilo la nyoka wo patiol to ya ju be ko mobe ta be soto no la nyola bari nimbe na expertise sambara ngana idea la nyoka nkana tramba trola ko inyanta na la yenta mutabe ka tra menji no minister anyi no le director anyi ni feke anyi alinga nyina wala alinga namba ko kanande mba fatu mata nyol be janale peto so buga tra wol bul ya ndenga lu ne bi ma se ko fan kalela do moro ka be ko alinga namba koje ninga namba koje benyi kunum be so lale andum be sila kendo so la baraka bak
okay commander la dol tami yalon ko wolle be commander ke ka number to mi yalon ko wolle balla screen o nyinto al sin commander ke no wotala plale contribute programme o nyinto je ni me yalon ko ni wolle be studio kono mo Mr Seren Bojang di wan Gambia anim fana Mr Sulayman Waan mi yalon ko be di Changefront le anim fana Mr Alhaige Bayo mi yalon ko wobe wolem deputy party leader di Gambia Action Party ni wolle be studio nyin kono number nyi mi yalon ko wolle be screen do al ko commande pour aller ke moti mi yalon kal si contribute programme o nyin kono commander la dantan ba wolle tala dorom janni be finti la studio kono ngani nombata famara ela monitoring stuff ni kala ba jala na mo hello commander la monitoring setting ay ba ji programme ñu jiwe kan dame woto tala mi baja la ko ni si ñoo moy no na studio ñi ko na ja nomba ñi même la screen ro o nomba ñi si wo ko manino pour okay commander be commando hello yeah hello
Hi, Ibrahim Jara, di Salif Marani, aku dengar di.
Salif, me llama.
Ya, ando program uji deka, bela jisoro konton, especially Mr. Bojang. But Mr. Bojang, I think, had the denial cable. I don't know what's wrong after yet. That NPP, I come back to UDP. I had in Germany, I was in Germany before Hamburg.
Okay.
But from Hamburg to Bulangalis. Bulangalis is too far. Let me take from Hamburg to Hamsin. Development Bengoto at the entire Gambia City. ngani dulal men te mo potay baro mo namano yo penni pang pour kata ismi la kansila konton kaka yedo ko men so ikani je all day Gambia dar mali ko yemo bula do ko men na ba to kam baro single butu ko manta o pour fo silo that our taxpayer money for him swallow for salalam bang so I don't know Mr. Bojang the mo kap no na nyoma nyaati ika ko ngata baro konton state house ni ta ma ta politics kama kana barbaro la mo ya ta politics ko na kama andi ka ta politics ko na kama anda ta politics ko na kama ni sin ta no full la no ake so dam mare so min man bita gurin government ya ron ika mo right ika wali no ika ron in commission di wala ika to kata ta ta kon for what yemo bula do ko ala do ko iman ka spare do konton nda mi wala nda mi ron ka pour teori ka nyoma ka do nyine mu na mo do na pa da ala la na mo do dan rada ka pour ka no me ka bon ka te ya usi so na ni ko ka unda ni ta NPP so I don't know mo NPP but that's no big honest that's the art yemo mo da join ka ta kan do wala bi ta ga tin ko la ko ya to ko ma to ko then ko te ni ke pi le ko bara ka ta ja ko ka ta de ko ban ko na interest la mo mo te ka ko ta de le ko na to na interest ni mo ka de mo na ka pa so ni na ka ta ko ko to ba ki ka yo ya ko ker pa ko ada ma ko ta ta ko ga ba ni ya ra pra di le o mar ja lo PPT so mi chaman I will be expecting more than $3,000 ba ki ka yo ya in ker pa ko ta ro $5,000 $6,000 ni ya ra pra di a ko di ja do ko e kam tri do so I will tell you ko ja is very sad.
All right, thank you, sorry, thank you. Commander of Commando US la, nganyeng commander la dolta, mi yalang ko wolle be commander o keka, commander la kilim fulata, janem be finti la studio nyim kono, commander la kilim doro, mbo wolta la janem be finti la studio kono, okay? Famarata. Yes, Famara. Hello. Walaikum salam.
Hello.
Yes, Famara.
Yes, kamu.
Me kan ya.
Yo, Allah program of the year back.
Abaraka.
Yo, but we content.
All right, me too.
Yo, they left
Baraka.
I'll be doing the ball.
All right.
Yeah, the more look can do it. I'll have some yard.
All right.
Allah do ko wal ma len sunen yo ngoro ma setin bu jamba ko don na baati
okay
yes ma ko don na baate to na ba jay yo ko ngam ko man la do ya fu nyame Mr. Sabali ya fu nyame nim pati ko to nya mol ke ne mel ke ne wala hakilo tam la woti yo baro ma tin na ko nyanta polo pati yo UDP pati tonya patilam tonya patilam ne be majo jango to majo jango to tonya patilam yo aduan ka nyim ko ni 2026 budung kal dan program record la al senyo le ko 2026 mol ko mo be 2026 nyim be lari kene waldo paparet
ora
in 300,000 di mo be ko kono hande mam famba and hande be la kafta nyoma ta baro be tambe meno ka tra siri ne fo ko le karde uta mo la kana wala kamero be kambe banko ka wala ID ka so no sai na ID ka dila mo do na be bantala o be ka kula ita
all right, thank you. Commander ya baraka ba kemen yalan ko wolle be jibe rola tan yalan ko wolla Paul misle petala sanala inshallah ngana nan ko de ke ngamurno no programme do di yalla ne mo ko tengol fanina anan ka cha ko wolle mi yalan ko wolle be kene sen
follow
go be non farno sa ba
no no vale sa no vale sa no basambala pamodle so yeah basambala pamodle so yam ko ke jojo but anyway that's also a joke follow Jara, thank you so much for your time and I appreciate it and nimmi ni panam bijam
ko kumandiral keba Helsinki ngalonne and then fo katen to ka jay ay kuma kama min fo ya jere politiko miro comme ça nyimbe be diam kan abe jamani mamuta kula ya jere hadama dingo min bika hadama dingo tentu hani ala ibuka tentino so ya jere ye hakilo akumata ba ke wala tinna ala e be yangol ning hadama dingol bonyoto yo isa mo kon bara kanyang yo ya jere hanna try ite fongole do kulata ya bula do kula ka faye ko nimbara wo matinna ko ikanya nyinne de yo andum mbe woni fanam fola ntelmanta num president baro ya ko ntata NPP o UDP o ntata katen to kensenkele hani wi ning agenda le tata wo agenda wole mun na brufut marase ani na garaso andum wole ketan na proposti pour kaje ko itebe brufut le yaje le brufut garasti je marase tije bara alhamdulillah ku jamal be falinkan andu nataje fanan akatanya ala tentu bati ntekkumo ayatina gas power nga project soto brufut na central mosque fo sanji saba gas power kamalaje ala ni na wota yajere ko do bije maningol ka fay ko ni itakite iboyda kane boy blaji be itaki blaji be I am very grateful Gambia dingolu minni kala moyna ibukalla moyni jusola fonka bankola kuole fo ntelude ntelata nyinela ninga kuje mimma bete ya banko la kuoto mbafolale ida febo baro bari mbafolale nte this is my stand Gambia mbenga je ko ntelle tamu nyim bankoti akende ma nkafo bari mo kanu oye mo kon mimmu tonyati ye nyanga kan mimmu faniati itela kano kama nte man hadama din kilin kanu ida president baro o alaji ushen o any political leader nga Gambia le kanu nyini beti andu ngam fango nte fango lafitam fangole fanan na nyini beti andu nsa min fono wala ko Gambia dingol nga Gambia je ko Gambia alaji usenu bitala la be Gambia tulaja president baro bitala la be Gambia tulaja ko jawara ya tuja nyami ko ya jame ya tuja nyami Gambia belongs to us nsa min keno wala Cairo without Cairo nta fen keno la jara nyim programme diatante bake andu be tentula be jayla aning fatu fango I know special greetings ate fango fengo pembentema abepanta and there is nothing in my heart hadama dingo ikayam fale ye sabari fula min keta atambita so that's my words.
Thank you for coming.
Baraka bake be lamoro from be kontona ngini make program no maka especially kiba me call from Helsinki ngala ko maka moele ankai politiko bolo nyama benga jele kom nene komo keten at the end of the day kanale ka karanne so every time ka karan nyame ka nyame o nyama
exactly
so bayo la ko fumi alon ka tambita those are things we will not afford to repeat. So that's the reason why in Tolbijane B we are calling on people. Me along ko Gambia political space auto, UDP, any political party movement, anyone. Me along ka Bijane Gambia Bankula Sulada along. We're calling all of them to ngaje ko 2026 I a different narrative. Because narrative won't be carrying right now because I no brother for an call ka konyo ko nim kol man falling at jedal. And that's the reality and this the fact. In the conduct of political parties and movement in this country, now man falling. Baro is a status quo. We will not afford that over our dead bodies. So this is the reason why I'm back and we engage on the media. Media from grassroots it's the problem. Gambia they don't know that. It will come to be relevant in the media. Media to taring. That's the people are not is well known. Yeah, Ibuka long for need dunta political. Yes, behind media tefenti. Grassroots is what is important. Let's go to the grassroots and talk to Gambians. Come no brother we have to have policies. And these policies are policies they have to be different from the ruling party's policies. And when these policies are reached to the Gambian people, we can make that decision, informed decision, and decisively. Baro will not be there to lead us in the next 5 years. Because if Baro happens to lead in the next 5 years again to make it 15 years, we are in shambles. So I want to take this note to thank everybody. We are all talking on Bed Denta program. Thank Kerfatu, the media house itself, and the CEO herself, for this opportunity. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Mr. Jara, thank you so much. Thanks to my Mr. Jara, mang la nuyu di la gërëm maa ngi gërëm suma fellow panelists li maa ngi gërëm sa techniciens yi gërëm management Kër Fatou maa ngi gërëm ku nga xam mboolem ñu nga xamante ñu doon déglu fi yëpp maa ngi leen gërëm di leen sant maa ngi wax Gambians yi ñun di Changefront dañoo ñëw pour liggéey dañoo ñëw pour jàppale dëkk bi ñun ñëw pour saaga kenn ñëw pour xas kenn dañoo am suñ programmes and policies suñ safe money initiative suñ two robust economic transformation models suñ land policies suñ health policy suñ agricultural policy ak yeneen loolu leen am dañoo ñëw pour jàppale dëkk bi ñu ngi ñaan Gambians yi ñu ñëw suñ gannaaw ñu bokk ak ñun ñu votal ñu 2026 pour ñu mën a win élection bi président Adama Barrow duñ ko mën a bàyyi fii dëkk bi doxut amul benn fànn si dëkk bi bu nga xamante mu ngi dox du wàllu mbéy mi du wàllu wér bu yaram bi du wàllu jàng bi ak jàngale bi dara doxut tappale bari na si dëkk bi ñun léegi lu ñu wax mooy dañoo ñëw pour génne loolu yëpp pour jàppale Gambian si jàppale mbooleem ku nga xamante mu ngi Gambia fii dëkk bi mën a dem si kanam te ñu ngi ñaan Gambian si buñ xool ne ñun ay xale leen dañoo war a xam ne ñun dañoo nekkoon si yeneen dañ doon liggéey man maa ngi doon liggéey for two media houses maa ngi doon liggéeyal Point newspaper maa ngi liggéeyal Mamos newspaper maa ngi nekk si media bi for 10 years damaa bàyyi loolu ñëw si politique nekku ne dama ñëw pour gis leen ma damaa ñëw pour liggéey pour jàppale Gambian si ñu génne si coono bi jërë ngeen jëf sant naa leen gërëm naa leen maa ngi ñaan yàlla mu defal ñu jàmma mu aar suñu dëkk bi mu indi ñu ay développement jërë ngeen jëf.
Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, AfriCell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, AfriCell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's an amazing offer. AfriCell mobile money just got way better. The threshold for cash in and cash out on your AfriMoney has been increased.
Where it used to be 10,000 per transaction, now it has been increased to 30,000. Meaning your AfriMoney account, you can now withdraw and deposit up to $30,000 at once.
Cashing in and out just got 3 times easier. For more info, call 777.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
Traveling has never been this simple in the Gambia. Oh yes, you don't need to visit the GTSA depot just to get a ticket. Just download the Yona Wallet app today and enjoy hassle-free bookings. With Yona Wallet, you can buy your GTSC bus ticket right from your phone, anytime, anywhere. From Kanifing to Dakar, Dakar to Banjul, or upcountry routes like Kanifing to Basse and Basse to Banjul, Yona Wallet has you covered. No queues, no stress. Just safe, fast, and convenient ticketing at your fingertips. Choose comfort. Choose convenience. Choose GTSC with Yona Wallet. Yona Wallet. Your money, your way. GTSC. Moving the nation forward. For more information, please call 1124 or 221-1668.
ko magasin
diwli lanni maaro lanni
fop lanni
awa joni mi anda honno gerdeten e ngal ɗo sabu e ngal ɗo Ibrahima jonnal taw joni mi anda se yahay kapitiki ñawloyoɗen ha humpodire e makko est ce que on noon e warude
waɗen no awa
ane kore Ibrahima ma ko to woni
mo Amérique
ko Amérique a woni kede humpitaki fiɓe musidɓe men baluwo ɓe andanɗa kala ko wawɗa wonde e aduna o si a rewi e juuɗe maɓɓe a jonnay ɗo dépassement o Gambia hara no weeɓi a yahata kadi taw ko mbuɗi ɗi no ƴawi walla no jippi ɓe haalantama ko kala ko falɗa ko sengo ñamete ili nebba maaro basalle pomme de terre kala ko rewi ɗon a hendoto hara no weeɓi kadi wona ɗum ɗon tu ɓe jonnira e mobile phone siko ɗum kadi laptop kala ko wayrode juɓe hay kaspawa ɓe wawma jonnude kadi sa fala humpitade ko weeɓi ƴettu Google account ma joni data ton waɗa download app maɓɓe on ayiyay kala ko humpima e maɓɓe ton ɓe weeɓiyama
ka wonɗa wo e aduna on
kala ko wawɗa
a jonnanayi wonɗo ka leydi men Gambia ɗo dépense
hara no weeɓi hama si ɗum non fof no neeɓi immoɗen joni mi ɗowtama ka place maɓɓe jano
waɗen joni
iya heɓa ko falaɗa
waɗen kisam
Jamano Money Transfer Bureau de Change, your go-to option when it comes to money transfer. With Jamano, you can send money from anywhere in the world to your family and loved ones in the Gambia and be sure the funds will be delivered to them within the shortest time possible. For your convenience, funds sent through Jamano Money Transfer can be picked from all the banks and multiple other financial institutions, including Alhaige Bank, Trust Bank, GT Bank, Mega Bank, Basic Bank, Reliance Financial Services, and approved services. Visit our head office at Bruceby opposite AfricMed next to Trust Bank Limited or email us at info@jamanomt.com. You can as well call us on 310-3050 or 310-3051 or yet still 733-0688. Our opening hours are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. Jamano Money Transfer, your most trusted money transfer service where customer satisfaction is paramount. When you think of a simple, fast, and reliable money transfer, think Jamano Money Transfer.